I am on a fantastic journey of discovery into the world of the William Lake-Carterside. I am here in the wilderness of Keppel to discover the beautiful origins of this wonderful, unique and rare creature. I am here in the habitat of the William Lake-Carterside. This is where the original footage was first captured. We've migrated since then to the north of Keppel. We are here this week to explore what makes him so unique. And I am joined by guests to help discover the world of the William Lake-Carterside.
Hello, my name is Dr. Knowles, and I have been studying the William Lake-Carterside for 5 years and actually lived with him for 1 year, embedded in his natural home environment. Groundbreaking. Some may call my research stalking. I prefer studying. I do have a PhD. While I was studying the William Lake-Carterside, I had 4 main observations, which I would like to share with you today. The first is that William Lake-Carterside gets a blind rage when coming into contact with Starbucks. He's been known to harm others and himself. By all means, if you encounter the William Lake-Carterside in the community, do not offer him a Starbucks coffee. He will rip your face off. The second observation that I made was that William Lake-Carterside can smell a pallet falling into a skip, an unguarded skip that is, in a 2-mile radius. That's 2 miles. Wow. William Lake-Carterside's favourite activity, which I observed many times, is lying under a heat lamp or a heat source with his top off and no socks on. He really likes this. He becomes very depressed if it's raining. The other observation that I found was that he has tingers. And these are fascinating things, absolutely fascinating things at the end of his feet, which he can use to pick up things. I think I might have seen him pick up a pair of keys with them, but I can't really remember. I think that's all I have to add, but I'm really pleased to take part in this documentary. It's such a fascinating creature. You'll have to excuse me now because I'm off to study pandas in their natural home areas. So I'm just going to disappear into this bamboo and wait for one to come along so I can question it. Thank you very much.
William Lake-Carterside Appreciation Society is approaching its 30th anniversary, and we're very excited about this opportunity to raise awareness among the public about the wonderful creature that is the William Lake-Carterside, and to help raise funds for its appeal, to ensure that it doesn't become an endangered species, which would be of great concern to us all, both as a community and a society and as a human people on the world. So we're running this great charity appeal that I'd like to talk to you about today, and hopefully hope that people will donate so that the William Lake-Carterside is fully provided with coffee beans and wooden pallets and seeds for its garden, so that it is able to live a full and well-rounded life.
Have you had any personal contact with the William Lake-Carterside?
I did have once, and it was a great and rare opportunity. I was not only allowed into its presence, I was allowed to share its home area. I was able to observe and also partake in the building of its nest from wooden pallets. I got to draw pencil lines which were then sawed. It was very exciting.
Day 390 in the natural home area of the William Lake-Carterside. I've learned a lot about this creature. It's very beautiful and graceful, but terribly, terribly clumsy at times. I miss my old life. I do miss my old life, my family, you know. Admit, when I started this, I thought I'd be able to take the diet of whole foods, coffee and cycling in such extreme quantity. You know, I physically and emotionally prepared myself for that. Nothing could have prepared me for this. Nothing. Yeah, having said all that, having spent over a year in the natural home area and with the William Lake Carters, I don't think I'll ever be able to go back to my old life. I think I might stay out here for good, really. I do feel like I've finally become accepted. Like my skills with coffee and pruning the home area are improving by the day. Oh, he's coming. Right, okay, he can't know he's being observed, okay?
People of the world, we are at serious times, and I know it is very economically trying for many people in these serious times. But a few small pennies could go towards helping sustain one of the rarest and clumsiest and tallest creatures on this earth, which would be appreciated. You can donate in many ways. We have organised a charity single which will be available to download in the very near future, and you'll be able to buy it on iTunes and all of those things. It features many prominent Keppel Road-based singers, so it will be a delight for everyone musically as well as to donate to this appeal. We're also organising a cake eating competition and a water balloon fight and a frisbee championships. So if you'd like to join in, whether as an observer or a participant or just someone who wants to throw some money at a worthy cause, it would be greatly appreciated.
And what will the money go towards?
The money will go towards socks and shoes for his feet because he's very careless with them, this creature. And they need protecting, and you shouldn't walk on stones outside. It will go towards coffee beans, because those are very important for sustaining his life in general at all times. And it will also go towards a collection of wooden pallets, so he can build all of his furniture.
Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
And we wish the William Lake Carters a very happy birthday. That's all from us this week. Join us next week when we explore other Keppel creatures.
And pallets too, otherwise you just wouldn't know what to do. William